Welcome to the Stone and Star Art Studio. Today we are doing the final piece in our Wreath series, and it is titled Rose Wreath. So grab your pencil, piece of paper, pen, and maybe some watercolor, and let's get started. We'll start out with our circular object and do one circle in the middle of our paper. I'm making 2 marks on opposite sides of the circles and erasing the middle points of that circle so that you can see where our roses are going to be. After you have your large rose in the bottom right, kind of add in a few extra little roses around it, and then we'll start adding in some leaves. In this piece, the vines are more traditional vines and aren't filled in like the other ones that we've done. So just alternate leaf by leaf on each side, getting smaller as you get to the tip. I added in a few extra little dots around the roses to give it sort of a magical little quality. Then do the same thing on the other side. On the opposite end of the circle, you're going to do the same process. Start with a middle rose, that'll be the larger one, and then add in some extra roses around it, and then start in on your vines. A lot of what makes art beautiful and effective is repetition. It's pleasing to the eye. So just take your time and try to make it repetitive and simple. When you're happy with your pencil work, go back in with the pen. When everything is dry, it's time to erase. Next, we'll go back in with our watercolor, and same thing as before, we're using green, teal, and blue for this series. To make my first color soft and more transparent, I'm using a lot of water with my green. Never be afraid to use a little paper towel to dab at your piece if you feel like the color is too intense. It's always easier to take the color up when it's still wet than to wait until it's dry. Here's the final piece. I hope you enjoyed painting this with me. I really enjoyed it. And if you like your final product, I would love to have you tag me on Instagram at @artbyisla so I can see it. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, stay tuned for our next series, and like and subscribe, please. Thanks.